Shut the fuck up, Batmite.
Damn.
No! I choose death.
Okay, I'm getting a phone. I'm getting a phone call on the back phone.
Emperor Argyle,
It's
you
fucking
are
Bane roasting the
revenged.
shit out of you.
You are next.
No. What about your father, Batman? Is he calling you too? No. Why? He's dead. Ha 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 ha. You've been prinkled by the Bane. I feel like Bane is bored. He has nothing to do. So he just crank calls Batman.
Oh yeah, definitely. At least in this game.
Bro, imagine crank call by a nigga that can barely touch his toes. It couldn't be me.
Man, that's very much up.
Batman, I might not be able to touch my toes, but you know
That
you
makes
can't touch
me
theirs.
wonder about it now.
Martha and Thomas.
Because they're 6 feet under. They ain't coming back.
How old were you when they died? 6? Could be me. Just imagine Bane saying, couldn't be me, about his fucking parents. You let them die. Couldn't be me.
Oh my god, bro. It's just like the Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises Bane saying that. You like it's not it could be you. It could be me. This is why peace has cost you your strength.
God bullshit pieces cost me strength. You know what this called me? Magando.
Yes. What matters is our path. What matters is that we're going to play God of War.
Oh, now he fucking looks at the stream.
Oh, I've always been here. Notice me.
Bastard.
I've always been here. You see, the thing is, I'm like one of those people. I'm just secretly there. You don't see me.
Oh, that fucking hurt my throat. I think it might be sick.
Yes, I killed him.
fucking like prompts sometimes only like appear up as multi-level bull. Get good.
I'm sorry that you do.
Drive your blades, Kratos.
Like that fucking heavy attack jump. There's nothing I can do. It's a multi-level bullshit.
So I don't need to get 2 more bombs, I think. I'm back. Indeed. Besides, that is actually a good name for him. John Kratos. John Kratos is a good name. Where's he going? Not you! Where is doing that, bro? Where is
But they ripped both of our tongues.
I kinda wish they had more Sonic songs. I kinda wish they had like it.
Yeah.
Sonic. Because the only ones we got is, well, Die Sanctuary and Sea Cycle, which is not much.
Wait, for Rumble?
The Crossworld.
Do not fear, Kratos. I am the Oracle of Athens.
Yeah, we're just
here
saying
to
Evangelion
help
in the
you
game.
defeat foes. Find my temple to the east, and I will show you how
Shinji,
to
get in the
murder
car.
God.
No, Shinji, get in the car. Get in the car.
Sprite Light. Well, even mecha-based anime, that's not like the biggest thing in all, because if anything, it's and if you think about I really don't follow the plot of Gundam, if we can
Yeah,
about Mobile Gundam. Hey, I don't
Yeah.
follow the plot, but I love the mecha battles, and I do love them.
I also love it. Yeah. And I also like the fight scenes they want.
I haven't forgotten
The
you.
fight scenes are really good.
What you
And
did
like,
that.
also
Disabled
and the opening
great.
song also slaps too. Fun facts about that actually. I heard the person who made that opening didn't know what the anime was. It very awesome. But yeah, no idea. Yeah. Oh man. I like Evangelion. That was pretty decent. Okay? But then we go into the movie. End of Evangelion. It's fucking wrong. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. I remember like watching it, even though I like watched all the episodes. But I still didn't make them. And I was like, oh. I was like, bro, I was just seeing like everybody dying with the elephant. Oh. What's going on? Yeah. And I also,
But there is one thing that's left at the end of it. There is one thing. Oscar. I like that. Oscar had a notice and my mom was watching me. She was watching me all this time, and meanwhile she's just, killing all those things. Like, God. But unfortunately. Yeah, Oscar is still one of my favorite characters too. Because, and her backstory is pretty. Because you can understand where she's coming from. Yeah. Because she doesn't want to trust. Because these kind of people who trust her, but traitor. Like she's had to be where she yeah. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, well. Oh, I'll be back. You're like very underrated right now. Yeah. That's not his fault, yeah. Like Kaji, it makes sense for Kaji on the other factor, like that. Yeah. But if I saw someone who was underage and loved me, I'd be like, no, I don't love you. I don't love you. You gotta feel it. Yeah. Like, I know you don't like shit, but you might as well go talk. Yeah, it's funny too, and I think the Evangelion reboot, she kind of did fall for it. She kind of did. I really does. It's pretty nice. I remember back then when Evangelion has anniversary, they released a short film that's centered around Asuka, but it's only in Japanese, so yeah, you can't understand it. But basically, in that film, I think they made it canon that Shinji and Asuka were gonna be a thing, which is crazy. Yeah. But hey, I can't wait to play as Asuka once she releases her crossbows. I'm already gonna main her. Yep. Shinji, get in the car! Get in the car! What the? That's a cool bro. Oh, that's big. I was like, bro, I really saw your love, man. I remember he was sitting in a movie theater. He was watching this movie where these two people were making out. He was like, bro, I want that love. Shinji, I'm sure. or you'll find them if you like, talk to a girl or something, bro. I'm sure they'll, talk to you. There's also that, that other girl in the reboot as well. Yeah, I forgot her name, but one with the glasses. I think she was like also running in the age like I forgot her name. I haven't watched the reboot in forever. Okay. Shut up. Oh, Mari. Yeah, that's her name. Mari. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I say yeah, Mari also. Yeah. It's funny too. At the end of it, they got married. Let's go. That's good. What boy? I think so. I heard his mic a second ago.
Is that victory? Is that a sweet victory?
To answer your question from earlier, Wolverine.
Ah, shit.
Well, no, I was focused and wasn't saying anything. Well, I said to answer your question from earlier, Wolverine. Well, I want you to think about this. Apocalypse, when he boosted Wolverine's powers, he regenerated from a drop of blood. Imagine what the Phoenix Force is going to do for him. I bet you can't tell what outfit I have on. Lord. I know. Willie doesn't know either. I need to unlock more things for you, Barbara. I only have 4 outfits left for you. I need to do the fucking plant thing. Also, Kaz, I've given up trying to change Nightwing's outfits in this game with the red breast because they just look stupid. Dude, every one of them changes his hair. I don't like it. Well, no, it doesn't change the black. When I go to feline, that shit's fucking gray.
True, it's not accurate.
Okay, I'll be honest, I really like the Ninja one though. No, we're gonna change it to the Gothic where he has that fucking bright ass purple. Where he has like the pink and yellow outfit. It looks like something Batgirl would wear. Yeah. The Festive doesn't look half bad either. How is this looking? Ooh, I actually like that. Don't I have your outfit? Yeah, I have yours, Mr. I also I forgot I had this outfit, the Teen Titans Go Robin. I forgot I had that.
Yeah, I forgot we had that.
It looks so weird because like every one of the Robins except that one has like the tiny mask, and then when you go to him, it's like it takes up half his face. I'm missing 2 Robin outfits. Catwoman. I have almost all of her stuff. I'm missing 2 of hers. Gordon, I have all of his shit.
Oh, gotta restart. All this shit.
I'm missing 4 of Bruce's outfits. I'll be honest, for a while I was running the armored suit with the bat color. The bat color, because I really like the look of the armor with the blue suit. I was also running the Arkham Asylum back for a while. Alright, time to play another game. Oh, I know you are. I
Push
still
the
think
button.
because the first bomb in the Marvel Universe was Samuel Jackson.
Push down on it. What? Push down on it.
You're pushing the keyhole. Push the button on the wall.
Push the button. Push down on it. Okay. Like, honestly, to be really clever though, those cars over there, they kind of are on the road. And you never use them. Yeah, definitely confused on that.
When she got
I like how. I still like that heroic moment. The whole heroic moment music. Alright, well, give me and then a Nebula outside. Press down on it. What? Press it down.
I'm not gonna
You're gonna be like, press down. What? Press it down. What's the first to be here for? The what? What's the first to be for? The what? There's a handle. Yeah.
Well, he still teaches.
You know, who's like, oh, man. Yeah, but like through harsh training.
He wants to rebuild the Shirai Ryu.
That's like his literal purpose is that he wants to teach somebody.
Yeah.
Because like,
Damn it!
he's not evil.
I remember he was.
Actually, he's just like vengeful. That's his entire character.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That is ugly looking Tanya.
And you know, Quan Chi manipulated him, you know, to thinking that, you know, Sub-Zero killed his family. What he did, yeah.
Well, at least in the second timeline, in the main timeline, Sub-Zero did actually fucking kill his family.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
In the original timeline, yeah, so you have like the midway timeline where Sub-Zero just killed his fucking family. Then you have the NetherRealm timeline, which of course is the MK9X11.
Yeah.
Where Quan Chi tricked Scorpion into killing Sub-Zero because Quan Chi tricked Scorpion to think Sub-Zero killed him. Then you have the Liu Kang timeline, where Bihan and Cloud Yang are Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, who's going to be the next Sub-Zero?
Guess we'll have to wait until MK2.
Dude, a lot of people are talking about. I was watching the video on it last night, where they're like, "Oh, the possible storyline for MK2 or Mortal Kombat 13 by technicality." And dude was complaining that Liu Kang made this timeline. If that's the case, why is Tarkata thing? And you're like, if you pay attention to the story, he gave up his abilities to basically be a Raiden character.
Yeah.
And let the world go on however it wanted to go. So you can't blame him for Tarkat and shit like that. Yeah, you can't blame him for that.
And speaking of Raiden, I'm happy, that he gave his power to the king.
I just like. Yeah, at least for MK1 making the champion, I'd like to see more done with Kung Lao.
I think they did that, like the new ending. Did they do that like in Aftermath where they be like, come on, we have.
So the whole thing with Aftermath is both endings are canon.
Yeah.
Which, from what they're saying, every one of the power endings is in way some sort of canon. Because it's just a split off of the main timeline.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different, like, Titan characters in MK1. Because given that possibility, there's an infinite amount of timelines to where someone is a Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say there are some things I didn't like with the new game, like for story wise and continuity wise. Like I don't like the concept of that scared the fuck out of me real quick. Of Bihan going in the noob so soon.
Yeah.
They could have waited.
That just felt rough. Yeah, that felt rough.
That did feel rushed. Yeah. It really did.
I will say I like the way they did Ermac in this game. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
The Melina I thought was a hit concept where all not seen is disease, so she's an actual sister of Katana now. Yeah, and Melina's actually a good guy.
Which is great. And you know what's the best part? Melina get killed like, at the... Oh god.
I really don't like the cyber ninjas in this game.
Bro. I hate it.
It's not a gender problem, it's just why are they not cyber ninjas? They're in next.
Yeah, they're just not cyber.
You could say the same thing about MK9 because they were forced into that body.
I mean, they were forced in that body, but still, they're not humans inside of suits. They're completely fucking robotic, basically. Yeah, and also, I hate Cyrax's gameplay in this game. It is absolutely explosive. Like, he doesn't have, like, he has the net ability, but it's not the main, like, stun ability. It's, like, some sort of enhanced fucking move.
Okay.
And she's too flippy, dude. Like, half of her moves she's doing, like, crazy fucking, like, the same, in a wrestling way, Kofi Kingston kicks.
Okay. No, Cyrax actually was pretty mobile.
Yeah. Sector, I really like her gameplay. Like, she has, like, the flight capability and, like, the missiles and shit, but in my opinion, she could have been worked better. Takeda seemed like a bit of a cop-out for a DLC character.
That was a multi-level, like, comp out, to be honest.
Yeah, and it's not like a combat kid; it's a combat cousin. So it's the cousin of Kenshi this time.
Mhm.
As much as I hate that they changed Bihan and the noob so quickly, I really love Noob in this game. I love his combat. He's the one that feels most like a ninja for me.
Fuck, it just is a shame of what